it was an AI, you was drunk. I've said that loads of times. I've said it about myself. It wasn't me. I played the song. I was drunk. It's my mental. I would never, ever, ever condone anything like that Chancey was said. Never, never in a million years.
And like I said, I've known you for how long you've been on it? 5 years or so. And I know that you would never condone that.
I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. I never knew.
No, I actually don't, Miss Fair. When you were talking about mental health, and somebody was saying in the comments, well, why did you speak on something about giving her excuses? What was that all about? Because I didn't see it, you see. And I can't find the video.
So, like, if you go on a couple of FYP clips, I think Lollipops has got it right. I make a joke, do you know, like when I get into trouble about something or somebody says something, and I kind of like make a joke. It wasn't me. It was my mental health. It was AI. I was drunk. I was highly intoxicated. I was on whatever. And that was what I was doing. I was like making a joke because I didn't understand the severity of what was said, what she'd said, because I could never back anything like that. Never. It would be absolute, like, cancellation station if I was to back anything like that. So it doesn't make sense. And I just wish people would see that it would make no sense for me to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And listen, like I said, the majority of people know, you didn't hear it. And it's just the trolls. People like CA and her little minions and his little minions, they know you didn't hear it. They're going to run with it and then twist it.
Yeah, like, Ange, and people can believe me. People can, they don't have to believe me. I'm not, either way, it's up to them. But I swear to God.
Most of the people believe you. I think the majority of people do believe you. And the people that don't, it's because they have a dislike for you.
Exactly. And that's all it is. That's all it is. It's just because they've got a dislike for me, and that's fine. But as long as my people know, my community, my friends and everybody else, that they believe me, that's all I care about, really. I don't care what people like Canadian Angie, Alex Brigham, Corey Wild and people like that have got to say about me. I only care about the people that support me, what they say. I don't care about them.
Yeah. And where's the video? Where is it? What account's it on?
What video?
The video of Chancey in your box.
She wasn't in my box. She was just in the comments. Section. Yeah. Because like she come in my life, she gifted me. I think it was a hand heart. I went, what? I see you've been naughty. And I didn't know what she'd said. I didn't.
Oh, I see. That's probably why we can't find the videos in. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, honestly.
I know. It is a worry though, because obviously we do get a lot of hate. We get picked apart for everything. I mean, it's like my granddaughter coming in and the whole song thing. Like, there's kids reacting to that song on YouTube. It's a common song. Yeah, the context isn't great, but you got to remember the radio's playing songs like WAP by Cardi B and stuff like that now. Do you know what I mean? And the fact that people are coming at me over a song is ridiculous. My granddaughter's in
the same people, though, isn't it? The people that have a dislike, but the people who are trying to destroy your platform, they're the ones that are saying it. You know what I mean? And I said last night, it's a song that's not that deep. Children are innocent. They're not listening to the lyrics like we're listening to the lyrics.
Exactly. She's got an innocent mind, and she was scrolling YouTube. She was playing Crazy Frog. My daughter explained it yesterday. And, she heard that song and, and whatever else. But if you go on YouTube, there's actually children reacting to the song and laughing about it. Like I say, these people that are taking it and twisting it, that's where your mind goes. Your mind's in the gutter. When a child hears a song like that, it's funny to them. Poo poo, bum bums. It's funny to them. You may not agree with it. Each to their own. But go on YouTube and look at kids' reactions to songs like that. Do you know what?
But when a child is listening to a song like that, they're not listening to it like we're listening to it and things, and like listening to the lyrics. And when I listen to that song, it does have a children's vibe to it. Apart from the lyrics, it does have a children's vibe. So I can imagine why a child might listen to that, thinking it's a child's song, but they're not listening to the lyrics. They're innocent. You're the one with the corrupt, the warped mind.
can you, like, it's like, you know, songs that contain, I don't know, I don't want to, you know, but farts, poo-poo, bum-bums, you know.
Yeah.
Kids find that kind of stuff funny, you know. Even we do as adults, I think farts are hilarious. But you get, you know, rappers like Nicki Minaj, you know, Maya Laconda, you know, Bunda, Cardi B, WAP. You know, this is what the radio stations are playing now. So these people, especially people like Canadian Angie, sat there, oh my God, what is this child being subjected to? Piss off. Piss
Yeah,
off.
that was disgusting what she did last night. That was the first video she played. I just thought, here we go again, a child again.
Exactly. But thank you for having me in the box, and thank you for your message as well. But like I say, guys, I know that there's a lot of people that don't like me, but I'm genuinely telling you the truth. I didn't know the context of what was said, and it's up to you to believe me or not, and that's it really. But thanks, Angie.
Yeah, thanks, Miss Red. All right. Yeah, so what I did send Miss Red a message last night just to say, you know, about a nephew, because I forgot to mention that, but I didn't know about a nephew.